Games by Bicycle has a title that surprised me, and now I hope it surprises you. The Alpha. This is for 3 to 6 players ages 10 and up and should take you about 20 to 45 minutes to play. Lead your wolf pack as you claim territory, search for food, and hunt prey. After a successful hunt, you may enter a conflict with another pack. If that happens, you will have to decide whether you want to risk injury by fighting to keep the food for you and your pack, or risk giving up all the food found in the region by sharing with the other pack. In the Alpha, players control a wolf pack, leading wolves on searches for food. The near forest includes easy-to-catch but low-value prey. The far forest has larger prey that are more difficult to attack, but if successful, can result in great reward. You will lead your wolves through the 4 stages of the hunt. Stalk. Send your wolves to hunt in various regions of the forest and outnumber rival packs to become dominant in the area. Chase. Roll the dice for the region to determine the success of the hunt. Resolve. Enter conflict and decide whether to fight or share food with other packs in the region. Advance. Move your wolf on the food track to indicate the amount of food secured during the hunt. At the end of 5 weeks, rounds, the wolf pack with the most food will be declared the Alpha pack. I like that. All right, so, I mean, the pack is yours. You're the Alpha. I've always had a strong love for wolves, the Canis lupus, and to see a board game that is about being, about the mentality, the spirit of the wolf and the pack. Wow, that definitely, as soon as I heard about that, I was like, I've got to learn more. So getting into this a little bit, the first thing I noticed that it is 2 things that I enjoy. One of them is dice chucking. I do enjoy throwing some dice across the table and into a tray. And the other thing that this game brings for it is area control, which I also do enjoy. You know, getting into an area, making sure you have enough forces and the right things, whatever the particular game calls for, in order to maintain control of each and every area that you need. Ultimately, hopefully, winning the game. So this has both of them, and it's about being a wolf pack. Okay, so far, nice, and nice. So then I see the components of the game, and I dig them. I like them. The wolf meeples, looking like they're howling and stuff. That looks great. I absolutely love those. Why have I not seen a wolf meeple before? I'm sure they're out there. I just haven't seen them. But this really brings it to my attention. The components, the art is all stunning and visual. There is like some kill scenes drawn in, so just be a little wary. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing to me. Even as a kid, I don't think that would have been anything to me. But just in case, I just wanted to put that out there. Let you know there is a tiny bit of graphic animal carcass on the on the playing board, but I just think that adds to the flavor of the realism, the theme of this game, being a pack of wolves out in the wild, in the forests. Yeah, that's what you do. You hunt, you kill. There's going to be a carcass or 2. Now, another thing that I'm liking, because it can be, when it's out of balance, it doesn't work. But this game does rely both on strategy and luck, and sometimes that can be a turnoff. But this game, if what I'm reading from other reviewers, people that have had the opportunity to play this game so far, what I'm seeing online, it does seem to really brag about doing a good job balancing the amount of luck, as per like the roll of the dice, as well as the strategy. What are you doing? Where are you going? How are you managing all of this? So that's true, and it does strike a good balance. That is definitely another reason that this game deserves to be at least on my radar, if not on my trail. You know, I did mention before there was a little bit of animal carcass from a wolf kill drawn on the board, but don't let that deter you. Otherwise, everything else I'm seeing and reading about this game, I have to admit this looks like a good game geared for not only, seasoned adult gamers and players. I mean, it's listed for 10 and up. And I'm sure, depending on your kid, it might be good for 8 and up, but don't quote me on that. Don't go by me. This is just a feeling based on how the system kind of works with the age and how old I knew I was when I was playing certain games. But even if it is a hard 10, that's still great. That's a great age to incorporate this as part of a family game night. Getting to play some, looking from a kid's point of view, looking to play some cute furry wolves. That sounds fun, right? And from the adults, you're on the hunt. So it gives a little bit of both. Cute fuzziness for kids and the sensation of the hunt for the adults. That's something else. I'm digging the fact that I can cover both age categories. Overall, I think this game is definitely suited for anyone that wants to or ever wanted to, thought about it, step into the paws of a wolf. Don the fur of a wolf and just run wild and howl at the moon. This game is probably going to give you a pretty good sensation from everything I've seen and read so far. But I don't think it stops there. I think anyone that just enjoys a good area control game will enjoy this. And the fact that it's using wolves, just an extra different, visual little factor for the more experienced gamer. But yeah, I'm glad this is on my radar. And I think this is going to move from my radar to my shelf. I would really like to have this game. This is definitely up my alley. Hopefully it'll be up yours too. But don't listen to influencers, please. Even if you consider me an influencer, and I hope you don't. But don't listen to influencers that you don't know whether they're bribed or paid or gifted to tell you something. If you want to know whether you're truly going to enjoy a game, then anytime you hear about something like this that piques your interest, then please go watch some playthroughs. Because seeing how a game runs is going to be the best way for you to determine whether you're going to enjoy the game or not, regardless of what a talking head tells you. So go get more information and find out for yourself if the alpha is for you.